Good evening from anywhere you're listening to me. Above way to go, everyone. And welcome back to Yanifa Ocean Damilola TED Talk. So, as you all know, my name is Yanifa Olorisha Ocean Damilola Adeniade. So today on our TED Talk, on today's episode, we're going to talk about being obedient and listening to warning, it's to advise and be cautious about everything in life, no matter what we are going through in life. So in this episode, I'm gonna be telling you a story from Oduifa about Adila. Eruko is the name of the guy that I'm gonna tell you his story. So let's go straight to the point. Or before we go straight, if today is your first time on my YouTube channel, kindly from the bottom of your heart, subscribe, like, share, comment, ask a question about whatever you want me to talk about next time. And to all my existing subscribers, thank you so much for the love and support on the YouTube channel. I thank you all. So let's go straight to without wasting much of your time, let's go straight to today's topic. So like I said, it's all about being cautious, heeding warning, and listening to advice, especially when it comes from Ifa. Even if it's not even from Ifa, even if it's just normal physical, let's remove the spiritual aspect. Even if it's physical, mentally, even if our body is giving us sign of something, we should take note of it, and see what we can do to correct the sign that our body is giving us. So let's go straight to the story of Adila Eruko. Adila used to be a very popular guy. He used to be a very wealthy, well-known, prominent person in society. But sometimes lives give you bitterness, sometimes they give you sweetness. But in Adila's, everything is not going smoothly. He had to go to Babalawo to do consultation about his life, because he doesn't even know what to do at this point. He was so down. He doesn't have anything anymore. Someone that used to be wealthy and all of a sudden things just went south for him. It's depressing, right? So now went to Babalawo. They do reading for him. In that reading, they told him he was going to do like a ikpese for the mother of the night, the Iyami, but he has to take it during the night. He can't take it during the day. But Adela Olori Kunkun, he has coconut head. He refused to listen to the priest's instruction that he has to take the ikpese, the sacrifice, to the mothers in the night. So he took it was like, okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to use to do the ikpese? The priest prepared the ikpese in that priest's mind that Adela is going to take it there in the middle of the night. In night, it doesn't have to be in the middle of the night, but at least at night. So Adela went behind the priest. He took the sacrifice, right? It was on his way to give it to Yami. Because I understand Adela's situation, because someone that has been giving people money before, now to a person that is begging for money, begging for everything. I know he's kind of tough, but sometimes we still have to listen to warning. We still have to listen to everything they tell us to do. We can't just act based on based on our current situation, because if we act based on our current situation, we might spoil everything, right? So that was how Adila took the ebo and he went to where he's gonna give it to the mother of the night, the Iyami. Obalanukoto Oloriyawo Bakosi Adila Lenu. So Adila started singing to call onto attention of the Iyami so they can collect the sacrifice from him. And the song goes like this: Adila Eruko ewa gba pese Adila Eruko ewa gba pese awo pa o. Which means the Adila is calling onto the Yami that they should come and collect the sacrifice he prepared for them. Then Iyami now replied to him. Iyami now replied to Adila, and the reply goes this way: Akira barabodo so odokukun odokukun. Akira barabodo so odokukun birimu o. Adila was surprised that Iyami refused to take this sacrifice from him, right? The Iyami was replying to him that you can't see us in the middle of the day. You have to come back at night for us to take whatever you bring to us. No matter what you bring to us, we cannot come and see you at this time of the day. You have to come back at night. So Adila went back to the priest disappointed. He was so done. He was ready to give up. That, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm not doing this shit no more. Like, I was told to do this, and now I gave it to you guys. You guys said you can't take it now. I should come back later. Blah blah blah. So the priest now advised Adila to, that you need to exercise a lot of patience. Yes, I know things are really hard this time for you, but you are trying to make things go the right way, so you need to exercise a lot of patience. And Adila was like, okay, what can I do? I will have to wait until the night. Then the night time comes. Here is Adila with the Ikwese again, with the sacrifice again. He sings the song again that Adila ruko ewa gba pese. Adila ruko ewa gba pese awo pa o. Then the mother of the night that replied to him that Adila ruko awo gba pese. Adila ruko awo gba pese awo pa o, which simply means they will collect the sacrifice that Adila brings to them. That was how the mother of the night, the Iyami, took the sacrifice from Adila and went back to the priest to tell him his encounter with the Iyami. He told the priest that, his sacrifice has been accepted by the Iyami. That what is the next thing to do? So the priest told him that is all. You just have to put your mind at rest that everything is gonna go back the way it was. And Adila was like, okay, I believe in Olodumare, I believe in Ifa, I will just wait. The waiting I've been, he has been waiting all this while for his condition to improve. We wait, I can wait more time, since I've done what I was told to do. So as time goes on, like months later, then Adila's condition started improving, from someone that has been begging before, starting having something, having money. Then he went back to his previous status, which is being wealthy. So that was the end of the story. So the moral of the story is, in life, yes, there are stages in life. Sometimes you experience bitterness, sometimes we experience sweetness, sometimes we experience savory, like with the mixture of sweet and bitter. But no matter what position or condition we find ourselves, we shouldn't give up, first thing. Secondly, we should heed to warning, no matter how hard the warning is. No matter how hard we want changes, we should heed to warnings. We should be cautious of whatever we are doing. If they tell you not to do this and you see it's reasonable, just don't do it. There is no harm in doing what is going to be harmful to you. Okay, for example, you're asthmatic, right? And they tell you, when you smoke, it's going to trigger your asthma. And you decided to continue smoking, you started smoking. You are the cause of your own problem. So, in this case, I hope you enjoyed the little story that I tell you from oduifa, from oduifa Ogbewenyi, which means Ogbelosun, Iwurilosi. That was where the story comes from. Ogbewenyi, Badari Bakun, Ibene. So, that was the end of the story of Adila Eruko. And until next time that we're gonna see again, and next time I'm gonna talk about depression and suicide. You know, what is the take of Ifa regarding depression and suicide? Like, is Ifa, you know, wants us to kill ourselves? Does Olodumare want us to kill ourselves, even though we are going through what we think our own is the worst? But trust me, everybody's gonna be in the middle of everything. No matter how hard life is for you, no matter how sweet life is for you, you're still gonna be in the middle of everything. There's some people that are looking up to you. There's some people that want to have the same status as you are, and there's some people you are looking up to. So, you know, we are gonna be looking up to someone. But anyways, don't let me tell you everything, because if I tell you everything, what do you want to listen to in my next video? So until next video, Kafre Pade, may we live a good and peaceful life. Ashe, Ireo.